Good morning, students. Let's start today's class. Dear student, today we will see the advantages and disadvantages of map. And before this, we have studied about what is map, kinds of map, 5Ds. With the help of 5Ds, we are able to read the map properly, and after having all the things, today we will see the advantages of maps and disadvantages of maps. So let's start. Dear student, maps allows us to study large area without actually visiting them physically. Means without visiting physically we can study large area. We can study large area. And next one is they give us an exact idea of almost all features in the area. They give us means maps give us an exact idea of almost all feature in the area. So it is the second advantage of maps. And third one is it is easier to explain an area location. With the help of map, we can explain an area location. And next one is simple knowledge of directions enable us to read a map. There is no need there is no need to have deep knowledge or any extra knowledge in studying the map. So uh, the person who have less knowledge or who have simple knowledge can read a map. So it is easy to study. We can say in other word, it is easy to study. And next is easy to carry and can be concluded anytime. Yes, student, map we can carry map easily. It is easy to carry and can be consulted anytime. We can see map anytime because we can carry a map anytime. So although maps are very small, means maps are very small, they give an accurate idea of distance. They give an accurate idea of distance. Map give us accurate idea of distance. And next one is disadvantages. Dear student, map have a lot of advantages, but some having all advantages, there are also some disadvantages. Maps depicting large area lack definition as there is very limited space. Yes, student, it is a great flaw of map to have less space for locating any place, for locating any city. And next one is it is impossible to represent the entire earth accurately on a map. It is impossible. Yes, student, it is quite impossible to represent the entire earth accurately on a map. We cannot represent whole earth accurately. So it is the part of great difficulty, and it is the disadvantages of map. So my dear student, you can see here the advantages of maps and disadvantages of maps. Maps are easy to carry and so many advantages are there, but few disadvantages are also there. So it's all about advantages and disadvantages of maps. And now we will see the earlier invention in exploration. Yes, student, the earlier invention in exploration. In this topic we will see many types of invention for different purposes. Yes, student, long ago, when the means were limited, people tried to find out the way to determine the length and breadth of the earth. Many people tried to know about, you can say, to determine the length and breadth of the earth and other details. Here are some of the instruments which were used. Here are some of the instruments which were used. We will discuss about all the instruments. First one is astrolabe. Yes, student, you can see here astrolabe. It was used to measure latitudes. It was used to measure latitude, means we can use astrolabe in measuring latitude, and it was invented in the 2nd century by the Greeks. So it is astrolabe. And other invention is cross staff. Cross staff. What is the use of cross staff? The instrument was used by navigators to find the latitude of a place. To find the latitude of a place, with the help of this instrument, we can find the latitude of a place. And next one is sextant. It helped calculating the distance between horizon and celestial bodies. Celestial bodies means beta star and all the planets are there in celestial body. So sextant, this instrument was invented in 1731. This instrument was invented in 1731 by an Englishman. The name is John Hadley. The name is John Hadley. So, and last invention was magnetic compass. We all know about the magnetic compass. What is the use of magnetic compass? Magnetic compass tells us the direction. Dear student, when voyagers are there in the sea or ocean, it is great difficult to find out the direction. So, finding and finding the direction, magnetic compass helps a lot. So, my dear student, it's all about our today's class, and in our next class we will start the revision, because your periodic syllabus will be from lesson 1 to 4 that you have to prepare. So keep study properly and enjoy your day. Have a nice day.